Hello friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome to my couch. Today we've got a little story time, but if you clicked on this video, you probably have big questions and I'm not going to make you wait. This is not the end of this channel, but the name is changing and that's what I want to tell you about today. I started this YouTube channel, I believe it was about 4 years ago now. And I named that channel, or this channel, Gold Nutrition, because I had just launched my dietitian coaching business, Gold Nutrition. If you are new and you were just curious, let me just tell you that my name is Jen and I'm a registered dietitian, but I'm also a planner lover. And that's why the majority, pretty much most of my videos are about planners and planning and goal setting, because those things are passions of mine. But I'm also a registered dietitian. I celebrated 12 years of being a registered dietitian this summer, and I'm super proud of that. Being a dietitian was sort of a second career, if you want to call it that. I really didn't have a first career, but I went back to school as an adult and became a dietitian, and it's no easy feat, let me tell you. Maybe we'll share all those details for another video. Let me know if you would like to hear more about me from a personal level. But anyway, it was 2019 when I decided I wanted to, give it a go and try to open my own side hustle, if you will, of a private practice as a registered dietitian. And when I was going to school for my master's degree in nutrition, I was offered an academic certification in health coaching. And so I did do that coursework and received a certification in health coaching. And that really made me passionate about behavior change. Plus, I also did a minor in psychology that I absolutely loved. And so, mindset, goal setting, behavior change, those are the things that I'm really passionate about. And so when I decided to start Gold Nutrition, I wanted to offer dietitian coaching services to help people get unstuck in their journey, because the number of times that people say to me, "Oh, I know what to do, but I just can't get myself to do it." Maybe you can relate. Anyway, I launched that business in 2020, and we all know what 2020 held for us. And these were particularly challenging times, not just because of the pandemic that we were going through, but also because I had very young children at that time. In 2020, my son was 3 years old and my daughter was 5 years old. And so, if you're a parent, you might understand the challenges of having two very small children, working, and then trying to build a business all at the same time. And maybe you could see where this is going, but it led to burnout big time. And so in the mix of all of that, I did launch my business and I did have clients and I did have a great time working with them. But I also ended up transitioning from the hospital setting to the outpatient setting in my clinical work. And with all of that, the stress of just navigating this new world, which at the time we all started to think maybe that was how life was going to stay, and having young children and trying to build a business when I knew nothing about entrepreneurship. I was teaching it all to myself. Something had to give, and Gold Nutrition is what I kind of just put to the side. But in the meantime, I also decided I wanted to do YouTube. But the truth is, I wanted to do YouTube for years. I didn't even know what I wanted to do YouTube about. I just wanted to do it. And maybe that's because I have a little bit of a performer's background. I was a musician once upon a time. I did a very teensy bit of community acting. But mostly I think it's that I love connection and I love people. And even though I'm really actually a big introvert, I love people and I wanted community. And somewhere in the middle of all that, I also found the planner community. And that has just been a life-changing experience. I know the majority of you here come from the planner community because I've been talking about planners for all these years. And that's kind of what happened, was that I stumbled upon the planner community when I was starting my business and I was trying to learn so many new things and juggle so many tasks. I fell back in love with planners. And then I found the community, and then I saw people playing with stickers, and then I saw people sharing on Instagram and making YouTube videos. And I said, that looks fun. I want to do that too. And I'm so glad I did. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Well, it's perimenopause, kids. And I'm an emotional girl. What can I say? So anyway, I wanted to do that too. And I did. I started this channel, and because at that time I hadn't let Gold Nutrition go yet, and it had always been my intention to start YouTube as an extension of my business, I named the channel Gold Nutrition, but I never really took the channel in that direction. And I think that I was starting to get some feedback, not too much, but a little bit here and there, that maybe the name of the channel was confusing. And my planner Instagram was called Planning Gold. And so there was just a lot of disconnect and everything felt disjointed. And the truth is that I'd been walking through life for so many years, for a lot of years now, just feeling really lost. And maybe you can relate, because I think probably everyone has experienced that for at least 5 minutes in their life, and maybe more than once in their life. And yeah, I felt lost, and I was just wading through mud, if you know that feeling, just trudging forward, trying to do something. And even though I didn't always feel good, it didn't always feel like I was accomplishing anything, in the mix of all that, I flipped careers, I was raising children, I learned how to edit videos, I learned how to do YouTube, I learned how to do Instagram, and I started making relationships with businesses, and I started affiliate marketing. And as many of you know, because many of you are in the community, my time being an affiliate for Jean's Agenda has been a big part of this, and I'm so proud to be an affiliate for Jean's Agenda because they're an awesome company. It's been a long time coming that I've been thinking about changing the name of the channel. And to be honest, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. But I'm really proud of myself for the work I've put in and that I'm going for it. So, what is the name going to be? The name is going to be Gold and Grounded, because here's the future, or what I think the future is going to be. I am bringing back Gold Nutrition. Gold Nutrition still exists as a business, and I am hard at work on developing a few things. Number one, I'm refocusing my business on women over 40 because I'm a woman over 40. The day that this goes up is the eve of my 48th birthday, which is crazy. I can't believe that I'm going to be 48, but I am going to be 48. And so I am a woman over 40. I understand the challenges, the beauty, the craziness of this time in life. And so I want to serve women over 40. And looking at my analytics, I know that most of you are women over 40. And so the reason that I wanted to change the channel name and my planner account name is A, to bring them together and align them, but B, because I want to share this journey with you. I want deeper connection with you. It is a challenging time in life when we start going into our 40s and 50s for so many reasons. Maybe some of you are like me and you still have young children, but you're going into perimenopause. Maybe you have high school age children, and I don't even know yet all the stresses that come with that, but I know there's stresses that come with that. Maybe you're like me and you're redefining who you are and you're rebuilding a new life. And maybe you are transitioning to a time that your kids are going to college, or you've already gone through that. And while you finally have all the time back that you dreamt of having, you don't know what to do with it. You feel lost in this new phase of life. Maybe you're living it up already and you're just here for the fun planner setups. Whatever it is, the planning is not going away, but I just want to share more. And one of the services that I want to bring to the table through Gold Nutrition is wellness planning coaching. I polled you guys over on Instagram and over here, and there seems to be an interest. And I've never seen anyone else offer that. So I thought, maybe this is it. Maybe this is just one of many ways that I can offer something special and important to the planning community. And even if you're watching this video and you don't use a planner, I'm still here for you. Please still hang around. But I know so many of you are here planner in hand. And so that's where I see this going. Gold and grounded, it refers to planning for the future while staying grounded in who you are right now. Setting up goals and reaching for your dreams, but also learning how to stay grounded so that you can push forward even when you're low energy, even when there's times of stress. And yeah, and I think the real meaning of those words, they're going to come even more apparent as we travel down this road together. I'm really, really excited and really scared and really excited. There's a number of ways that you can try to help make sure that I stay in your feed, because the algorithm may get confused here. Number one, interact with this video in some way, whether that's liking the video, there's a new hype button below the video, hype the video, comment, even if you just comment with an emoji, give me a little heart emoji that you support me, or that you're here for community building. Tell me what you think of the new name, or tell me what you want to see more of here. All of those things. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know some of you have been here with me for all those years, and some of you maybe subscribed yesterday, and I just appreciate each and every one of you. I'm really, really looking forward to Chicago Planner Conference. That's really where this journey started. If you go over to my Instagram, which the name will be changing today over there as well, then you can see a little reel where I kind of talk about how this really started with some of the seeds that were planted at Chicago Planner Conference. And I'm just really, really excited to go back. And if you are going, please let me know. I want to meet you. That would be amazing. All right, guys, for fun, I'm going to link my very first video here if you want to see where it all started. And otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye.